We are preparing matzahs so that we can eat them tonight with the Korban Pesach. There is no question that HaKadosh Baruch Hu Mishana Zman, there are no limitations, there are no barriers for us to be standing and eating these matzahs with the Korban Pesach tonight. Any illusions that we have, the time and time zones and where it can't be, is in our small minds. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is HaKol Yochol. We can finish these matzah baking and go to HaKravas HaKarban. When you're making the matzahs, remember that these matzahs have to be made l'shem matzahs mitzvah for the mitzvah of eating the matzahs at the Seder, and Be'ez Hashem will be zeicher that we'll eat them in Yerushalayim. All barriers, as soon as we start making the matzahs, start to change. We'll be zeicher that we can change our world. We'll be able to change all of the Masachim, all of the barriers that stand between Klal Yisrael and Kadosh Baruch Hu. Any barriers in our hearts, we're mevatel now. Any chametz between each other, we're mekabolos all mitzvahs, the mitzvah of ahavta l'racha kamecha. As just as we're able to be able to say, we're standing in Rebbe Shalom, ki ish echad b'leiv echad. We are here ready to Rebbe Shalom. Hinni mechudam zulman l'kayim mitzvah saseh shel ahavta l'racha kamecha Rebbe Shalom. We're ready to be makir b'sorei v'chelbi l'keman kedusha shema yisborach. We're ready to give if our own Korban Pesach, that part of ourselves which stands between us and the Kadosh Baruch Hu, we're ready to be makir of it. Rebbeinu Shalom, if you can't bring a sela oila, you can bring our hearts and our koyach, our sweat and our chelev, our bodies. We bring the Rebbeinu Shalom to you, Rebbeinu Shalom, be mekabel our avodah, as if we were standing bringing the Korban Pesach. And we'll be zeicher that we will end up doing the Korban Pesach, but not only beruchnius, we'll be able to do it begashmius as well.
Put him on the pole. He's here, don't worry, he's washing his hands.
All right, everybody listen very carefully. We're going to bake matzahs for what purpose? For what are we baking matzahs for? For Pesach. For when are we going to make matzahs for Pesach? So when are we going to eat that? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. For when? For when? What? For the Seder. Oh, we're making matzahs for the Seder. We're making matzahs. And everybody listen very carefully. Yeah, you got to take the rings off.
Put some soap on.
No what, somebody. Listen, everybody carefully. We're making matzahs for the Seder because the Torah says we're supposed to eat matzahs. Why do we eat matzahs on Pesach?
What else are you going to put the schmaltz on?
Yes, why do we eat matzahs?
Because when the Yidden were going out of the time,
Sorry, they didn't have time to bake bread. So Hashem, because we had to go out of the time very quickly. That's why we're going to make matzahs very quickly. How quickly do we have to make matzahs? Who knows how quick? 18 minutes. From the moment that the flour, if we put water into the flour, 18 minutes the matzah has to be baked in the oven. Why do we have to bake them so fast? What are we worried about? Why do we have to bake them so fast? Otherwise it'll rise. What will happen if it rises? What's it called when it rises? It's become chametz. And the Torah says you're not allowed to have chametz on Pesach. Right? That's why your mommies are home cleaning today. That's why you're here. So your mommies can clean for Pesach. So we're baking matzahs for the mitzvah of eating. We're baking matzahs for the mitzvah of eating matzahs for the first night for the Seder for Pesach. I wonder how many mitzvahs does the Torah give us for Pesach?
What?
Who knows how many mitzvahs? Okay, close? Not quite. How many mitzvahs does the Torah give us for Pesach?
have, do you know?
Who knows how many mitzvahs the Torah gives us for Pesach?
You're holding up 4 fingers. So
Okay, 4 mitzvahs. Very good.
that's what you're trying to convey. The message.
What are the 4 mitzvahs? What are the 4 mitzvahs? Matzah, give one away. Matzah, Korban Pesach. No, not wine. Wine's not the third. Haggadah. What's the 4th one? No. Huh?
Remember.
No. Huh? No. More. Oh, there we go. Very good.
Do I get some?
Remember, we have Pesach, we have the Korban Pesach, Matzah, Bar, and Haggadah. Please listen carefully. We do not have the Beis Hamikdash. And we cannot do the Korban Pesach, at least so far we don't know if we're going to be able to do the Korban Pesach this year. If we can't do the Korban Pesach, then the mitzvah of eating more is only the Rabbanan. Right? Because Yatzal Matzah Shemarim Yachlu, so you have to have the Korban Pesach to fulfill the mitzvah of eating more with the rice. At least that's the way we pass. So it's only the Rabbanan. If you don't have the Pesach and you don't have the Morar, the mitzvah Haggadah is missing.
Not yet.
An essential piece of the Daraisa, telling over Pesach Matzah Morar. There's only one mitzvah that we have left that's Daraisa, that the Torah gave us. Which one's left? No, listen. We had 4. We had Pesach, Morar, Haggadah, and we don't have Morar. We don't have Pesach. We may only have Haggadah, but one thing for sure we have. It's Matzah. Matzah is the only mitzvah which we know for sure, which we have, according to all opinions, have a mitzvah daraisa to eat matzah. So when you're making these matzahs, you have to remember that these matzahs have to be ready to be used for the Seder for Pesach. So even though adults cannot eat children's matzahs, because it may not have a lishma, not have the shimur, it doesn't have the shmira, but I want to let you know that you're making matzahs that are kosher to Pesach. So you can't play around. These rolling pins, if they fall on the floor, you can't use them. There's a bucket over there to put all dirty rolling pins into. Okay? At the end of these 18 minutes, we're going to clean all the rolling pins and sand them down so they're all clean like you have them now. So if you have any dough stuck on your rolling pins, you have to know we're going to have to sand it off before we can stand it again. Now this time we have some people in the back there helping us to do the sanding, so you won't have to do it yourself. I have been baking matzahs, or my father started baking matzahs in Denver in 1945. We've been sanding rolling pins since 1945. How many years is that?
57.
57 years since 1945. How do you know?
How old are you, Yiddy?
2 years older than me.
58 is my mother started.
So I want to let you know that this rolling pin, this one used to be this big. We've been sanding it and sanding them every year to make sure that they get very clean. So when we have to make sure that you start off with the rolling pin, make sure that your rolling pin is clean, that there's no chametz left on it, there's no matzah left on it, dough left on it from the previous time. So you take your rolling pin, when you take a clean one, just make sure it's clean. I have one of those rolling pins that we've been sanding for 57 years straight. I want to show you what that rolling pin is, how carefully we sand it. It's right here. This is not a rolling pin. What is it? Oh, well, close. That was very good. It was bigger last time. So I just want to tell you how careful we have to be. Okay. Now, I want you to think about this. We're now a little bit more than a week till Pesach. Mashiach comes. We're hoping that Mashiach will come between now and Pesach. So what's going to happen when Mashiach comes? They're going to give you a lamb, and your tati is going to take the lamb up to the Beis Hamikdash. Right? He's going to put it on a string and go take it up to the Beis Hamikdash. What's the lamb going to say? Bah. Right, you're gonna have the lamb coming up to the Beis Hamikdash. They're gonna ask you, okay, you have the lamb, do you have the maror, do you have matzah? He said, yeah, we have matzah. Do you have matzah that was made to eat the mitzvah, made at the mitzvah for Korban Pesach? For Pesach for the Seder? You said yes. How do you know? He says, because that's why we made them here in Atera Shlomo in Brooklyn, New York, making matzahs so they're ready for the Seder. So I want you to know that we have to have in mind, we're making matzahs for the mitzvah of eating matzah at the Seder for Pesach. How do you say that in Hebrew? L'shem matzahs mitzvah. Everybody, let me hear how you say it. L'shem matzahs mitzvah. Everybody, l'shem. No, that's not how you're supposed to say it. I want to hear how you're supposed to say it. Almost. One more time. That's why we're going to make matzah. So I need one volunteer who's going to dish me out the flour. I need somebody, I think, can be a child who gives me the flour. You want to do the flour? What's your name? Lee? Good. Lee, you're going to give me the flour. I need an adult who's going to pour the water. Ah, Yochanan's going to do the water. Lee, come here.
An adult.
Lee.
Wow. I'm gonna help them.
Ready to set the top? Sure, go with the top.
When it's full, I'll tell you, you'll pour it into my bowl. Okay? Is that okay? So this is called 8 cups. One cup is filled up to here. Then you're going to bring the document. All right?
Bendy, wash your hands. Hurry up, about to start. Wash your hands. Hot water, cold water, scrub them.
Okay.
About to start.
Well, I'll leave. You stay over here until I call you, okay? Okay. Water boy. You ready? This is right. We need some more coal.
You the mosquito?
Yes, I'm just waiting until they start mixing the water on the dough, and then I'm going to come over there and I'm going to shut this off. Everything on camera.
Okay, guys, smile.
No, this is literally right around the corner. It's in the back seat. In the back.
Show us what the inside of the oven looks like.
You know what you should do? Give me an empty matzah box. So you put it right into the box. He's talking,
Water. This is paper. What's going to happen to the matzah? It's going to stick. And it gets stuck. What's happened? What can we do with it? Nothing. So you don't want to make sure that it doesn't stick. You roll it, lift the matzah off the piece of paper, and turn the matzah. Don't turn the piece of paper. Lift it, roll it, turn it. This way it'll get round. And as it gets round, it'll get nice and thin. When it's nice and thin, you bring it over here to the table where Miriam and Nachama and Gedalia are standing. They're going to put holes in it. And then they're going to put the matzahs in. The matzah goes on. All right, are you ready? Leave. When you give me the flour, what are you going to say? L'shem, matzahs, mitzvah. Yochanan, when you give me the water, why are you giving me the water? L'shem. Okay, when you roll out the matzahs, what are you going to say when you roll out the matzahs? You know you made the chum when you put holes in the matzahs. What are you going to be saying?
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay? Where's David Shmuel?
David Shmuel.
David Shmuel.
Yes, sir.
When you put the matzahs into the oven, what are you going to say?
L'shem matzahs mitzvahs.
Another Rocky into the oven.
Another Rocky into the oven. Saddam Hussein into the oven. Osama bin Laden into the oven.
Put the good one here. Sam, when you take the matzahs out of the oven, what are you going to say?
L'shem matzahs mitzvah.
Now we're ready to start.
You got some more Another Rocky into the oven. That's Rachel said that to do.
No? The box is not there the last
Bum bum bim bum bim bum bum bim bum bim bum bum bim. Hey da la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. Just
Lift it up and turn it around. Make it real thin.
Where's Ari? Ari!
Let's go.
Get that fold out. Get the fold out. Just roll it.
Propaganda, come on.
Yoni, where are you? Yoni.
I'm sick.
Witness it for the world.
Why are we doing this, Rabbi?
L'shem matzahs mitzvah. Ay la la la, ay la la la, ay la la la. L'shem mitzvah. Ay la la la.
Why are we doing this? Hashem Matzah's mitzvah. Yeah, I know.
Come on, the oven is hungry. Come on, the oven is hungry. Let's go.
I get a light down.
Keep on rolling. Stop rolling.
I don't have any go yet. Where's it?
Hashem Matzah's mitzvah. Go. Look, he made it balance all by himself.
Look, I'm going to hit stuff in the head.
30 seconds.
I touched the jaw. Touch the base. What is it? Making teeth out?
Hashem Matzah's mitzvah.
Go, come on.
L'shem matzah mitzvah.
Iraqi in the oven.
I hope that wasn't the one I gave.
Another Iraqi into the oven. Another Iraqi into the oven.
Back right, back right.
Another Iraqi into the
That's a
oven.
nice matzah. That's one of matzah.
That's a good matzah.
Yeah, that was my daughter's
That was the
matzah.
best one.
I think so. I believe that was my daughter's matzah.
Going in for seeing my matzah.
Look at these matzahs.
There's some good ones.
Zeb, l'shem matzah mitzvah. You're on the cell phone. L'shem matzah mitzvah. Right, watch your hat. L'shem matzah mitzvah. Cell phone's gone. L'shem.
Back it up. It's okay.
L'shem matzah mitzvah.
Guys, just bring it back. You can't put it in the
Back it up.
L'shem matzah mitzvah. Work it, Zeb. Watch your head.
That was great. Not as good as the brick oven was great. Much better than last year. Much better than last year.
That's Italian.
Wait.
Oh, Risk would love this one.
Oh, you think it's the fuse?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can I get that?
Ah, dude. Fantastic.
It's keeping 900 now with the door open. It keeps 900.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Oven's great.
Can't go anymore, you know.
No, not even a little more?
This burner is not.
No. No, the switch is down.
No. You have electric here?
Yeah, because that sander is running. So check the sander.
Okay, let me plug it up here.
It broke.
Nothing broken.
Yeah, the oven's
Let me check it out. Oh, yeah, small piece of matzah for me. That's good.
Yeah.
It's like origami.
Anyone have any
It's Yentatul. Go away. You don't hear this.
mitzvah. You guys are doing so good, you don't have anything left.
Oh, nothing.
Push it and turn. Hello, Rabbi, what are you doing?
Are you again?
Yeah, come on, get somebody to take it.
Someone's got it. No, seriously.
I know you don't work.
Yeah, matzah mitzvah.
Another Palestinian terrorist. Another Palestinian terrorist into the oven. You having fun?
What's that burning? What's that go burning?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is a precious color.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah, beautiful picture. I love this, you know, fire burning and all this. What is it, baby? Digital. Ah. אני עושה צילום. בוא תעשה אחר כך צילום. תן לי קופסה, בדרך. זה איפה?
Ari, is there a box out there, Ari? Ari, box.
How much it cost?
This one?
Take a pizza box.
Thank you.
Put in the box.
What's the zoom on it?
Close the box. What's that now? We're gonna go. One more.
Ribki, you want matzah? Yeah? That's the Rebbe. The Rebbe's gonna give me matzah.
Where's Ricky?
Right here. Yeah, good.
Let's get the block and stick with it, right?
Come back tomorrow. Yeah, I got my kids over here.
Making out tonight, a lot of men.
Tuesday night.
Are you going to give one to Devorah so I can push the button?
Where?
Yeah? Wow.
Devorah, come. Devorah.
Let me see where's the matzah you made. Ricky, you made this matzah maybe?
Yeah, let me put up those over to you.
You can make that one?
You want to do your camera?
Tomorrow.
I don't know. Let's see when I press it.
Ricky, go find Shira.
There's no focus on it. There's no focus on it. Doesn't have a focus on it.
So you got one for me?
This is between the matzahs we've been doing until the Erev Pesach. If you end up with a problem with the dough, and you don't think it's going to make a matzah, there's buckets of cold water at the front door, the side door, and by the oven. They go into water, so it should stop it from being mechimel. That's the first difference. We're going to be, if there's a problem with a matzah in the oven, they're going to let it burn in the oven. Not going to take it out of the oven. Once the matzah goes into the oven, you can't put it into the water. The water doesn't help it. So we have to make sure that if you have a problem with a matzah, that it ends up into the cold water. What?
With the paper, yes.
If it's stuck to the paper, yes. Okay. Remember that you have to make sure that you're rolling it, lifting that you're turning the matzah continuously, so it shouldn't get stuck to the paper. There is no chametz here because we're going to be mafker all any brekelach, any crumbs continuously being mafker, because all kolapunya hefker, all of anything that's stuck to the paper is hefker. Just if you need to, just throw it on the floor. We're going to have we'll be continuously cleaning the rolling pins will be continuously cleaned. There is one of the green buckets which we put the dirty rolling pins right outside that window. As soon as you're done with we call the 10 minutes and you stop, take the rolling pin, throw it through the window into the green bucket of sand, and they'll bring it back up. The same thing with the poles. Where's Zev? Zev, same thing with the poles. As soon as you get poles that start to be used, give it to Elijah so that he can. Right, we need Elio, right? Give it to Elijah so that he can make sure they're sanded so they can be continuously reused.
You got that, David Shmuel?
Yeah, I got it. Okay? All right.
Tell me later.
What? We're going to be moving fast enough so they're going to keep on moving in the oven. They're not going to stop. Right. Okay. The boys who are not bar mitzvah, who are here to help, are to make sure that the matzahs go from the table, where people are rolling the matzahs, to the table where they put the holes in. So when you hear somebody yell, "Matzah, I have a matzah," please run over to the table, make sure you get the matzah with the paper and take it over to put it so that we can put holes in the matzah. We need a couple of people standing there. We're making sure that the matzahs that are standing by the door.
Is there anybody who doesn't want to roll?
Is there anyone that wants to roll but isn't able?
Heshi's going to back up. Heshi's going to back up, making sure. Push it. Okay, Heshi and Dovi are good. All right, right now it's already after Chatzos. It's Mana Krovas HaKorban. Rabbi said we are preparing matzahs so that we can eat them tonight with the Korban Pesach. There is no question that HaKadosh Baruch Hu Mishan is man. There are no limitations. There are no barriers for us to be standing and eating these matzahs with the Korban Pesach tonight. Any illusions that we have, the time and time zones and where it can't be, is in our small minds. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is HaKol Yochol. We can finish these matzah baking, and go to HaKrovas HaKorban. When you're making the matzahs, remember that these matzahs have to be made l'shem matzahs mitzvah for the mitzvah of eating the matzahs at the Seder, and Be'ez Hashem will be zeicher that will be eat them in Yerushalayim. All barriers, as soon as we start making the matzahs, start to change. We'll be zeicher that we can change our world. We'll be able to change all of the Masachim, all of the barriers that stand between Klal Yisrael and Kadosh Baruch Hu. Any barriers in our hearts, we're mevatel now. Any chametz between each other, we're makabel, we can makabelos all mitzvahs, the mitzvah of ahavta l'reacha kamecha. Just as we're Makai, as we're able to be able to say, we're standing in Rabban Shalom. Ki ish echad b'leiv echad. We are here ready to Rabban Shalom. Hinni mechad mezum l'kayim mitzvah saseh shel v'havta l'reacha kamecha Rabban Shalom. We're ready to be makir b'sorei v'chelbi l'kiman kedusha shema yisborach. We're ready to give if our own Korban Pesach, that part of ourselves which stands between us and the Kadosh Baruch Hu, we're ready to be makir of it. Rebbeinu Shalom, if you can't bring a sela oila, you can bring our hearts and our koyach, our sweat and our chelev, our bodies, we bring the Rebbe Shalom to you, Rebbe Shalom, be mekabel our avodah, as if we were standing, bringing the Korban Pesach. And we'll be zeicher that we will end up doing the Korban Pesach, but not only beruchnius, we'll be able to do it begashmius as well.
Amen.
As soon as we start the Maariv, we'll start Halal with the bracha. There's Sidurim on the tables, you should be able to do it. Okay, I will make the first dough, and I'll come over here and I'll start handing it around. And then Mech is going to make a second dough, and we keep on going. One dough after the other within 10 minutes, and then immediately wash. And then we're going to start continuously have the doughs. They're not going to have time in between. We need to be able to make lots. We're going to give out Mech, we're giving out smaller pieces than we normally do. So you can make small, nice, matzahs, and make a lot of them.
Once you're done, you can use the same bowl. Use the same bowl.
We have someone else to do it if it allows you to make more dough.
We'll see. We'll maybe do it. Rabbi is going to help me make the dough anyway.
All right.
Are you going to have 2 cups ready to go? L'shem Matzah's Mitzvah. 1, 2, 3, go. L'shem Matzah's Mitzvah. L'shem Matzah's Mitzvah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu l'krayas ha'alem.
Amen.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Shem Adonai mevarach be'atov yadelo v'mitzvah Shem v'shem mevoyim v'lo Shem Adonai Ram al kol goyim Adonai al Shemayim kivod stop. No more. Michal Adonai Eloheinu hamavim l'shaves hamashpil lirois b'shamayim u'va'aretz mekimim yachado meyashbo yisraelim evyoim lehoishivim nedivim nedivei amoim hoishivi akeretz abayis emamonim semecha hallelujah
Everybody go to your station.
Flower.
Shem Matzah's Mitzvah.
Wilson.
Stretching towards the outer. Yeah, you work to the middle edge, you come up, and then you should throw it down to the edge, and then when you see you got more material there, take it over, leave it, take another one, leave it, throw it out, take another one.
Pick it up and turn it.
You wash the bowl. It's okay, you end up making one matzah the first 10 minutes cycle, just don't be rushed. Let us have one matzah. Getting it cold, and once it's cold, you can't fix it, it's things done. Okay, first time you roll it? It's good, it's good. Keep going, keep going, slow down. Keep it going, you gotta be bitter. Rest in the middle and start going it out. Probably have some meat towards the edge and start rolling it out. Don't squeeze it at the end, but then they'll
Who's going? Who's taking Matzah? Who's taking Matzah? Matzah!
Bring it over yourself, bring it over yourself.
Yeah. This is 100% pure holy.
Matzah! Matzah runner!
Matzah, over here. Matzah, come on, pick up Matzah.
Careful, careful.
Wait, one at a time, one at a time. One at a time. Wait, let him go first. Go. That's it.
Go.
Exactly like this, you think, okay? Easy. Walk in the middle. Good. Take a look. Shame us.
Go to the water. Good.
Good. Now it's a stress ball.
Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, you're not doing it. You're not going to pull it out. God, it's too big. Break off the piece and put it into the cold water. You're not going to roll that out. You're not going to roll that out. I mean, this is the cleanup. Keep going.
When you're done with this matzah, what? Show your slanting pins over there, rolling pins.
How many minutes left?
Wash up.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Get these matzahs out. We start again.
Do it? Wait. Hard. This is serious stuff. Beautiful. Keep it going. Turn it. Listen up gently and turn it. Now is when you add. That's it. Here it doesn't slip. Don't get a fold, because it's very hard to get a fold. That's right. can't do it. What? Slow and steady goes up. Ask the hair, hold on. Okay, so the breckle will go shadow to the floor. No, the hair walks, I'm saying. The hair will stretch. Then you know about slow and steady. The hair was the Valgaiva. The tortoise was slow and steady. Of course, the hair was the one that got the contract. Oh, yeah, I just put some water with the flour, make no way. Yeah, that's why I schwitz on it. You know what the result says, right? The sweat of the matzah will help it to the sweat of the chet.
Oh, you only stay here?
Do it a little more. Full matzah, work intensely until they come. Matzah! Matzah, bring it in there now. Don't bump it into his shoes. Throw it out already. Let him go. Matzah's coming through. Come on. Cold water, no. Where's the beginning, right there. Matzah! Matzah's in air. Give me 1 minute. Give me 60 seconds. Give me 60 seconds. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 60 seconds. 3 1,000. 4 1,000. 5 1,000. 6 1,000. 7 1,000. 8 1,000. 9 1,000. 10 1,000. 11,000. 12,000. 13,000. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 19,000. All right. You take it 1 second. Give me another second. Give me another second. You take this. Here. You put any more. I need this. Give me 10 seconds.
Why you just
Okay. Go, take it. Take it.
Well worth the wait.
Take it. Go. Papers off. Papers. Sure. Wait, not the top. Take off 1 layer. Sure. Papers go where?
make sure you pay for the change?
I see a lot of casualties in there.
Lefty, start, lefty. Wait, we don't have to spin this out. We always spin flower.
Hey, boom. Camera. 10 minutes. One, 2, 3, clap.
Too much heat, more heat, and faster it gets hot. That's why to calm this practice, you don't keep it on water. Shake it at the hose, hello. Shake it at the hose. Let's throw it out, let's throw it out. Get it out. Can't work it, throw it out. Aaron.
Much better.
Take it.
Take it.
I should have dumped it and just taken another piece. Very hard to work. Very dry. Yeah, right, exactly. When it starts getting crack and leaves, you're going to have that first roll. You're going to have a tough roll. Nice. Nice and nice on the okay, you know, it's very hard to work out. Matzah! Come get a matzah! Back on together. Who's taking a matzah? Who's taking a matzah? You taking a matzah?
Help the matzah.
Take a matzah.
Give it.
You got it. You got it. Like this? Yeah, go. Just go.
Come on,
Who's taking matzah?
Give me the matzah.
You got it. Hold on.
Right there, who's taking my matzah? All right, give me that, take it up.
Take a lift!
Take it up.
Roll it, come on!
Whoa, Hershey.
Oh, Heshy, I want one of you. What you got?
Hey, who's got the pizza sauce?
Take a left.
Take a look. Matzah.
Go, your matzah's ready.
No. matzah. Give it up. Let it go. Show him. Taste it. Oh, taste it.
Matzah.
Take it there, Ezra. Take it there. Take it there.
He's like, we need a tango. Ruby, you get another one. Give me a tango. You worked it out for me already.
Let's put some water in the flour, gentlemen. Let's put some water in there. So work it out real hard. From the middle out, give it a turn. Exactly like that. That's it. Exactly what you do.
Matzah! It's coming here for the matzah!
Now you put the water. Now you put the water.
Come on, let's go.
We're going. Now you put the water. Adriel, throw this down.
Make it on the paper here. Get the matzah in, wash it again, let's do it again.
Bring it over, bring it over, bring it over. Come on, it's fine. Bring it over. You good, you good, you good. Bring it over.
Take this stick.
How many minutes?
Yeah, Mike, 30 seconds!
49!
Nico. 20 seconds! Machine must give me something. No, give me that number. Lisa Geithner! Matzah!
Matzah!
Let's go! Got about 20 rounds. Oh, let's go! Get him in those, get him in those!
Change paper, pick them off the floor.
Listen, Rabbi.